life of it, dog. Gotta keep going. Coming in that club with that fresh shit on, with something crazy going on. Here's another hit, Barry Bonds.
Here we go. Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision where the Buckeyes survive. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome, the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score, the decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the end of the first half. The screen pass to TreVeyon Henderson that looked like Ohio State was just trying to not turn the ball over. High percentage throw, ends up going for a touchdown. So the Buckeyes made the plays when they had to be able to get out of there with a win. And anytime you put these two teams on the field together, a ton of NFL talent and athletic ability. Let's see how this one plays out.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Now here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. As a design quarterback keeper. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Design quarterback run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Using his legs, it's Peoples. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games have become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. He's got it with room to run. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's in the clear. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense. Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
That's insane. That man threw that in triple coverage and came out of it without even being hit. I mean, that is...
See if they can convert the point after.
Hey, you live by the sword, you die by it, I guess.
And it's good.
That is insane. I can't be mad at it. That's perfect defense. They let that man throw that. Terrible lead. Look at it.
So after putting
I'm thinking pick six.
Team is out there to boot it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Play at the drive now. They're packed up at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need this.
Ah, here he goes. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Breaks into the clear. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
He's got the first and still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Offense facing second and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 20.
And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Set it down to the offense, first down.
Whoa.
There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Bro, pick the ball.
Deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Like there's 3 of y'all over there. And he continues to throw at 3 people. And y'all continue to not make a play. I get it. That was a good throw that time, man. That last possession was bullshit, though. Y'all need to stop. That's a dot. I can't be mad at that one. Somebody needs to undercut that and make contact.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. Here's that defense shifting again. Hand off to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate.
Y'all know he's going to put it up in coverage. That's what he continues to do.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Like, what are you doing? Nibble it, dumbass.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
That's a good play. That's a good play.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
I would love a block.
And he stopped at the 20.
This one.
Makes something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Manning. Short connection with a tight end here. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So the
I can't tell really. Wow, what's the problem?
To the half.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone.
Dumbass pass. Just take your fucking 3.
The first half of play.
Oh, why force it? Why force it?
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be stopped short.
The fuck would you force that pass, bro? Shit, run that bitch to the right. Take 3 if you got to. Build 2 possessions, bro. On the road. Play smart football.
20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the
Let's see, we got a cover 4 on the first play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Gibson.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
Motherfucker, fucking threw a pick. Arch.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes.
I would love it if you could break one tackle,
but
brother.
The drive has now reached the 35. First down at 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Timeout, Ohio State. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. We'll take a deep shot here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. That's a misfire there, Chris.
Catch the ball.
To be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
7th play of the drive coming up.
Not a misfire. Catch the fucking ball.
To throw. It's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Longhorns churn out another first down.
I'm gonna run into my pick, man.
Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their response.
Touchdown, Texas. And that will give them the lead now. Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create. Loses the football. The scramble is on.
He makes it in.
The ball.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the run, it's Peoples. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout.
Good knockdown.
It's dropped by a
Yeah, Smith underneath. He was going to get the first.
That's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it.
That's all you, man.
Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush
Don't let me have you taking shots like that,
great
man.
job
We
by
good.
this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him.
Bro, lot.
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's saying. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Back in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now, with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down now from the 35. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Manning. That's caught. It's Moore. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He breaks free. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
On the move now. Took contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football.
He's in the clear. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game.
Feeling okay?
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So second and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Setting the back in motion. Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds in closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a late deep shot. Brought way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up in the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. Makes the catch. It's Tate. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. Hey, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.